Hey there, it's been a little while. I'm back. You might notice that I've got a boat. This was something Sid made for me. So it gives me more of an ability to kind of get around, which is fantastic. So I'm taking a bit of a break from the main quest to, I don't know, go and explore. So, I think that's the first thing anybody should do once they get access to any kind of transportation. Now, obviously this doesn't fly, so I have to get to shorelines before I can do anything. I am looking for a particular island though. So I'm looking for things for Quina to eat, so Quina can learn some more abilities. And there's a particular island that I know is good. And obviously I can do more chocobo hot and cold as well, should I wish. Like it's this island up here. Like I said, I really enjoy just kind of sailing around and looking to see what I can find. Now some of these islands do have really tough monsters on them. So kind of got to be careful. I think it's this. I think it's this one. I'm going to save before I get on there. Alright, so a couple of monsters I'm looking for Quina to consume. We're looking for the Adamantoise, which is in the marshlands. And I think this is Lana Island. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah, Lana Island. So within these marshes, I should be looking for an Adamantoise, I think. Yeah, perfect. First try. Yeah, he's going to be eating. So I've got access to a boat, which means I can travel. Which means I'm making my way to some really tough locations. But it also means Quina can learn some things, so just gonna scan because his requirement for eating is the monster's got to be 25%, so got to do a tiny bit of math on the side here to know that I can't lower him down by a certain percentage. So let's have a look. I think it's 25% anyway, so he's 3,587. So I got to get him down to 896. All right, cool. I think I can do that. I think it said he was weak to thunder. But yeah, it's just going to be kind of boring. I'm just traveling around to look for things to eat. It's kind of like a food tour for Quina. Oh, that was a lot. So... I'm not gonna lie, I did have a calculator. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally kill him, that's all. When I first played this, I never ever used Quina, and I'm so enjoying having Quina around. I think they're bloody awesome. So I just got to make sure I don't accidentally kill this thing. So I'm going to do another scan. And basically the ability he should learn once he eats this thing is the one he's doing on me, the Earthshake. Vivi's got auto potion, which is fine. He's kind of wasting my potions. Yeah, Quina's funny. I may have just skipped them because... Oh, he's only got 80 left. All right, good time to eat. All right, let's do it. He's just funny. I don't know. It's... a lot of comic relief provided by Quina. And I've been playing this on the side. I haven't been streaming every time. And I don't know, it's just a joy to have Quina around. Very single-minded. All right, he should be able to eat this thing. Yeah, awesome. My calculations were correct. Perfect. But yeah, I'm just going on a food tour for Quina. I am gonna quickly replenish my things. So we've got this one. There's another one on this island, and there's actually 2 more on this island I need to eat. The other issue I've got is this particular island has got some really tough monsters that you can come across. Alright, that was the first one. Alright, so there's a thing called Gimme Cat that is on this island as well. And apparently it's on the grass area. So let's see. On this episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and... So it's this one. Oh my god, I can't fight this guy. So this is where we run. This is one of the enemies that... We're not even going to try and fight this dragon. Let us leave. In this game, you don't choose to flee. You kind of have to just hold 2 buttons down and just hope that you can flee before he kills you. No, the dragon's too strong. In fact, I'm actually... I don't think Dagger's going to survive, but let's scan it. The Grand Dragon is notoriously strong. He probably could eat it at some point. Yeah, 13th. I mean, it's not that strong, but if you look, he's level 60. I'm like level 20. Yeah, we can't fight this guy. We got to get out of here. The problem is we are, yeah, I think later on we can definitely come back. I think we're all going to die before we get to leave. He's just not letting me run away. Please, I just don't want to reload. Can I flee? I'm probably dead, right? Yeah, there you go. That's annoying. I did save before this, so... Alright, no worries. We're just gonna reload. So yeah, this island does have a... It's that dragon that I don't like running into. Alright. And he hangs around here a lot. I'm looking for a particular enemy. Nobody saw anything. Alright, this is it. Yeah, this is the guy. Alright, so we're going to try and eat this one. So there's like a list of creatures that Quina can eat. Some of them give him abilities, some of them don't do anything. This guy will help him learn something called Auto Life, and he's called Gimme Cat. But you can only attack him until he moves into his attack stance, which he wants a diamond. And I can see if I've got one. I don't have a diamond. Sorry. I'm going to scan him just to see. If you attack him before he gets into his stance, I think he does a move that kills everybody, so... Alright, so he's not very strong. So let's see, he's got 4... Alright. So I've got to get him down to 25%. It's like, no, 115. Alright, perfect. Oh, no, actually, sorry, not 115. I was looking at 468, not 83. So that'd be 1,170. Alright, fine. Alright, we can do that. We just have to wait for him to get into his... yeah, give me that cat. I'm gonna... Alright, he's in his attack stance. Alright, so... I think he's weak to ice. I think I saw that. So today I'm just kind of traveling around to... Oh, well, that healed him. Huh. I can't tell if he's in his attack stance. This guy's going to be a bit of a pain. We are going to be eating the cat, for sure. That's exactly what we're here for. The cat is on the menu. Oh, he's doing a counter-attack. Okay. This might be an endless counter-attack thing, because Zidane also counter-attacks. Oh, maybe not. So we're on a food tour for Quina, where he is basically traveling around to look for things to eat. We're trying to kind of up his abilities. You can't eat him. Just want to eat the cat. Oh, that heals him. What is going on? If I eat him, I learn auto life, which I think is useful. Oh wow, I'm not doing any damage to him. Good lord. I guess because some of the elemental stuff is like healing him. Yeah, I guess we'll just focus on attacking. I don't think he could be silenced. Alright, no worries. Oh, right. So, interestingly enough, about Dagger, you guys have missed a bit, in the sense that, her kind of where she came from, Alexandria, came under attack again, and she was deeply depressed after her mum died, and she's lost her voice. So, it means that, occasionally when I use her in battle, she just doesn't do... Oh, wow, that was a big attack. She just doesn't do anything because she can't concentrate. I think... Yeah. I think I can eat him. Yeah, Dagger can't concentrate. Are you kidding me? I need somebody... You know what? We're just going to try and eat him. I think he's low enough. It's really... Hey, we ate the cat. It's a damn tasty cat. Perfect. Awesome. But yeah, that's the first time I've seen that effect where she just can't concentrate. Yeah, the gingerbeard man saw no crimes. Listen, it's the only cat we're gonna eat, alright? I'm not out to eat anymore. And also he learnt this super sweet ability. He learnt how to... There you go. If he has this on, basically he'll always have life cast on him. He can never die, basically. You've just made Quina. I've just made him immortal. All right, so that was one I'm after on this thing. I'm looking for... Oh, you don't think I'm ever... Well, I may never use it because Quina's bloody strong, right? All right, there's one more. I am saving between fights because this is... Again, I don't know how far you got into 8, but like you had the island closest to heaven, closest to hell, and you had really, really difficult enemies on there. And this is kind of one of those places where I ran into a dragon before you turned up and he ruined my day. All right, so there is somebody in this marsh who's going to teach me bad breath. It's an anemone? Anemone? All right, so I'm gonna... I think I've already caught all the frogs here. Let me just go check. I don't think there's any frogs left. I came earlier. Oh wait, you know what? We got some little frogs. So the Marlborough doesn't teach the bad breath. Maybe the Marlborough learnt the bad breath from something else? I don't know. All right, we're going to catch... These are baby frogs, but I'm not above catching and eating baby frogs either. Quina is the real monster here. Damn it. Problem with these having just 2 is they are... Oh, got it. All right, I'm going to keep the baby frog. I'm actually going to eat it, but... Are you going to move? All right, you're going to go that way. You need to leave a bit of distance, otherwise they don't trust this kind of huge form of this Quina standing by. I thought that would have put you off your food. Come on. One frog is really hard to catch. Just going to keep really still. I have to stand really far back, I think. Ah. Gotcha. Alright, perfect. I think they're the only frogs here. Alright, we're gonna run back and try and look for that creature that's gonna teach me some bad breath. Alright, so... You know what? Just making sure we don't have anything we can learn. Okay, so she's learned Odin, which is fantastic. I'm gonna make it so that Dagger can learn all of the summons. Like you've got Ifrit, Shiva, Leviathan, Atomas. Alright, so let's go for Ifrit. Some of these take longer than others. Looks like Shiva is quicker. We'll go for Shiva actually, there you go. And then Vivi. So I'm just checking something on his. Right, perfect. Alright, this is the one I'm looking for. This beauty. Oh, crumbs. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Yeah, so she is depressed. Basically, she's lost her voice. She won't talk to anybody. Which means I didn't realize it had an effect in battle, I guess. But yeah, she's gonna struggle to pull off any, means Queen is gonna die. Like, most of the stuff I've asked her to do, she can't do it. So, I want to cure whatever the heck is on with Berserk. Just need to cure Quina because he's not going to be of any use to me. Alright, looks like he's back to normal. Alright, Alright, looks like she did it. Woo! Alright, so let's try and work this out. So I need to get him down to a quarter. Tiny bit more, so I'm probably going to get Vivi to attack him. And then we can eat him. Right, ready. Oh no, Zidane killed him. Damn it. I need to put something in against Berserk. Yeah, it was. It was that next move I would have been able to have eaten him. So we don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any protection against Berserk. For anybody, I don't think. Nope. Alright, this is going to be difficult because nobody can protect against it. Oh well. Now, well, at least we know. I actually think I need to eat these as well. Let me just see. I think these guys teach an ability I haven't learned. Wow, 297. How on earth am I going to hit them without killing them? Okay. I feel like BB's gonna kill them. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. Alright. Are you kidding me? So if he was 2 hit points less, I would have been able to have eaten him. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that now. We're going to focus on the other one. Everybody hits too hard. Right. So I think it's that one we can eat now. Perfect. I think in this game where I'm going back to try and tackle things I should have done in the first place, even somebody like Vivi can kind of hit really hard. Right, still looking for the other guy. Learned frog drop those, that's cool. Ah, that's cool. I think I've caught 41 frogs, so I wonder how that's going to work. Alright, still looking for the other dude. Not this guy. Quina is like such a hard hitter, it's unbelievable. To think that Quina is hitting harder than Zidane himself. So just got a card called Frog. Okay. Right, not bad. So just notice Vivi was put to sleep. Which is annoying, so alright, so this is the dude who has apparently snuck up on us. Alright, cool. He's weak to thunder. Let's see how this goes. Oh wow, Dagger just died. Bloody hell. Alright, so I think I can eat him now. Right, perfect. Now we have bad breath. Alright, this is fantastic. Bad breath is a really good skill. And I know this because I've only ever had it, like, done to me by one of the worst enemies in any Final Fantasy game, but it basically causes all of these status effects. Not as bad as the one that the Malboro does, but, you know, pretty decent. Alright, we can get out this swamp. We now have bad breath. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna get out of this area, jump on my boat. My super cool boat. And we're gonna visit a different area to learn another ability. Like I said, this is Quina's food tour. I am gonna save just in case I run into that dragon again. No, I probably should have used the tent first. Okay, so let us do some saving and get back to the old boat. I kind of like this boat. I think it's pretty cool looking. There is some other thing that I should be able to fight. It's like a zombie whale, I think. Bad breath. Whale zombie. You know what? There's one more here, so we're gonna try and run up and down this beach and see what we can do. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a zombie whale. Not this guy. I'm not sure who this guy is. What is he weak to? Kind of weird to see a giant octopus kind of floating on land, but yeah. Alright. Hey, welcome. I learnt the bad breath ability, so now I have bad breath. Just gonna teach her to be able to summon some things. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get off this island. We're gonna get to another area. All right, so we're gonna go back to the ether tree, which is northeast continent, which I think is all the way up here. I do need to go back to Treno as well. I feel like it should be here. Clara. What's this damn tree? There it is. All right. It's a quick way of getting there. I'm gonna just go and travel to the other side of the map by sailing into the nothingness. Well, this is a big old tree. I don't know if you've seen this tree in other... Oh, damn, not quite where I wanted to be. I thought it would be like diagonal. Yeah, I did a bad thing. That's silly. All right, I'll just... I do need to go to the auction house as well. Just trying to think. Do I have enough money? Oh, you can walk around the ship as well. Only got... Yeah, I don't have enough money to go to the auction house anyway, so... We'll go back another time. For now, I'm going to continue onto the tree. I do have a few chocobo treasures to dig up as well, but I want to stay focused. Today, I am just going on a kind of consumption tour for Quina. I could go to Alexandria Harbour. I don't need to go there yet, so I keep going. This thing is so far away. Is there anywhere I can go on the way? I do need to go to Q's Marsh as well. You know what? Let's make a stop off at the marsh. Because every time you don't go, it repopulates with frogs. So I don't know if I've been to this one in a while. So, all right, what have you got here? It is a griffin. And it looks very portly to be a... Is it a griffin? Looks like a turkey. I haven't summoned Shiva yet, so let's see what Shiva does. And in fact, let's see what Shiva looks like in this game. Shiva happens to be one of my favorite summons from Final Fantasy VIII, but I kind of feel like she looks different every time. She looks okay here. This might be a bit of overkill. All right, perfect. Thanks, Shiva. Kind of looks like a turkey. Also, did you just notice that Vivi learned Comet? That sounds like a super strong ability. Like he's learning the really powerful spells now. You've got Demi, you've got Comet. Still don't know Firaga or Blizzaga or any of the other Gars, but alright, we're gonna be catching some frogs real quick. This is a frog detour. I do like me some frogs. One day you will see how... oh, look, all the frogs here. Hooray. Actually, there's not that many. A couple of tadpoles. All right, yeah, sure you can. So for Quina, the more frogs Quina catches, the better reward Quina gets from this master. So I think the next reward is at like 50, I think. Yeah, Vivi doesn't eat cats, I know. This marsh is annoying because, like, look at the layout. Do not approve. I'm getting this one, though. Yeah, got it. I should leave enough frogs to, like, allow, you know, repopulation. Vivi's Comet. No, I think Comet is the, you know, the one down for Meteor. All right, let's see what he gives me. Got some battle boots. Fab. This guy's like rewarding me for catching frogs. Have any more left? There's one over there. I like that the currency here is frogs. Got it. Alright, got the baby frog. It's 46 frogs. Not bad. Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna try and squeeze Quina's feet into these boots. Where are they? Oh wow, they can't even make any use of this. There's nothing to learn on it. Alright, so new shoes for Zidane. MP attack. Who learns initiative? Not him. Not. Alright, so is it something for Vivi? Alright, Vivi can't learn it either. It's not really a win for Vivi, I know. And, you know, every now and then you do have to eat a cat. Now I say this as somebody with a lot of cats. How many cats I had to begin with, I will not reveal. I have more cats than sense. Alright, now we're going to continue. That was a detour. That was a little detour. We're now going to continue to the ether tree to continue in the way of the Gourmand. No, I think the tree is up there. Alright, we're not bad. Future meals. Now my cats, of them, there is only one that's, you know, if I was hungry, would make a decent meal. The others, yeah, kind of scrawny. And the good thing about the large cat is he's kind of slow. Very easy to catch. It's interesting because growing up I wasn't allowed to have any pets, and as soon as I got my own place and moved out, what was the first thing I did? I stocked up on those damn pets. Right, wait a second. Is there a quicker way to get to that tree? No. Fortunately, I'm going to go through this. Oh, Damar? Yeah, Damar is. Unless you ring a doorbell. If you ring the doorbell, Damar will vanish onto another planet. He is deathly afraid of the doorbell. And possibly strangers as well. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. I really don't want to leave my boat here. Is there another way to get to this stupid tree? Oh, wow. A random battle just as I'm about to get to my boat. Hey, some crabby crabs. I guess they're like... No, they're not crab. They're like a horned beetle or something. Alright, we're going to summon this guy, Atomos, which I think is a machine. G-Force 9199. I feel like Atomos is like a machine or a crab or something. Oh god, I did not expect that. What on earth is that? It's like a donut? You just throw a donut at them. I can't tell what creature this thing was or is. Wow, that was so underwhelming. Wow, that's pretty crap. Zidane hit harder than the whatever the heck that summon was. So the trance is not as valuable because, like, it always happens at the most inopportune moments, you know? Fighting a beetle on a beach. There you go. Almost 3,000 damage. So what Dagger's doing, if you notice, it looked like she hit our own team members. The reason being is she's not going crazy. She currently has the healing wand. Oh, wait a second. It's not the one that I thought it was. That's interesting. I don't know if she's like glitching out, but the healing rod is... I equipped it on her before because when she attacks... when she attacks the... whoever she's attacking, sorry, she restores hit points, but not sure why this one's doing it. I'm not going to complain. Alright, so I'm looking for a quicker way to that damn tree. I guess there isn't. Just going to go around the other side. I really don't want to go through the mountain range thing. Looking for a shoreline. Yeah, that's it. It kind of looks like it, right? She calls it a racket. See, the whole sport of lacrosse is not a thing in England. And when I first saw it when I moved here, I'm like, why are there people walking around with sticks and these nets on them? Can I skirt this side of that? Sorry, I'm just trying to look. Camera angle is not great. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it round. So the other way was the only way I could go. All right, sorry, random sailing. But yeah, lacrosse looks so weird. It's like a scoopy net thing on a stick. It's like somebody made it in their arts and craft class or something, and a sport was born. I say this with zero knowledge about the sport. All right, this is going to be the way then. We're going to have to go through the mountains to get on the other side. Yeah, so I think you took some really good sports and then kind of changed them into something not so great. Like cricket and rugby are great. Not anything bad to say about any of those. I think this is the way to the tree. Hey, Moogle. Sorry, I don't have any letters for you. I actually think I've taken a wrong turn here. Oh, crumbs, I'm going to be lost in this tree forever. Now, the rugby... Oh, dude. The rugby players don't wear any, Hey, who's... Oh, this is the place. Oh, crumbs. I didn't mean to come back here, but I mean, I guess. These guys remember me. This is purely accidental, but... Okay, perfect. Ah, interesting. I know the Australians have got their own rugby team. Right, I needed to get to the tree, which I don't think I can from here. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side. Damn it. There is a marsh down there, but I feel like I've already visited that. Alright, I went the complete wrong way. Oh gosh. Right, so back to the tree. I say the tree, I'm kind of climbing vines or descending them. It's not this way. Damn it. Sorry, you've got to catch these little log loops to get like a little reward, but I'm never fast enough. Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh well. I think I tried it once before and I didn't manage to catch him. Way too fast. Alright, so... this way... nope. How do I get to this stupid tree? Oh, you know what? Is it this? So it's not this way. Alright. I'm actually surprised I haven't run into like random battles yet. Hey, it's an Ochu. To be honest, these scans don't tell me anything. Normally, I think I've done scans before and they'll tell me like what you can steal, what you can learn from them. If this guy doesn't die, I'm gonna summon Odin. Again, a bit of overkill, but... what's wrong with Odin's... No, it's not Ramu. Oh, what Odin does is he slices them in half, I think, right? Wow. What? He missed? He missed? Oh my god. Odin is not as impressive as he was in Final Fantasy VIII. I can't believe he missed. So bad. How can you miss? He missed. Oh my goodness. Hey, got no chew card though, so that's cool. This thing is slightly filling up on its own. Okay. So that's the tree. How do I get to it? Oh, you know what? It's this path up here. All right, I'm being silly. Yay, big tree. Also, why are others so hard to like come by? I feel like this isn't the only game that does it. Just gonna run around in this forest. Let's try this. This sometimes misses as well. Yeah, I thought so. And she doesn't have enough to do anything. I just find others are so hard to come by. How strong Quina is. Can't get over it. Right, some abilities have been learnt. I think that's everything Quina can learn, so that's awesome. Alright, so I don't do this, but I want to see. Yeah. I want to see what is given if I choose the optimize. Okay, so ice and shadow, and this fork puts them to sleep, which is awesome. She's still learning something. Again, what if I did optimize with him? What does he get? Okay, so I do think that's a slight bit kind of cheating to just hit optimize, but like in this instance, I'd probably pick the magic armlet because, you know, his attacks rely on a high magic stat, although he loses his evasion. This one's not too bad either. Okay. Hey, I think that's everything. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit sidetracked. So we're going to look for one more thing that Quina needs to eat, and it's at the base of this tree. And yeah, I didn't realize Quina is still quite behind in terms of level, right? But his attack, look at his attack. 68 compared to Zidane's 44. He's pretty strong. Right, so the roots are where I need to find. I'm looking for an enemy called the zombie. At the roots, yeah. That is not... It's not the zombie, I don't think, right? Oh, it's the Stroper. This guy. Sorry, I'm waiting to fight a particular enemy, so... Right, one of these. I've got to eat one of these. Before we do that, let's see what their life is like. What have we got here? So it's 973. So we need to reduce them down to 243. Alright, cool. Good to know. Weak to fire. I'm going to pick off a few of them. The zombies? Can't even see them. Yeah, so that move they're doing on me is the one I need to... Oh, was it visible from the scan? I wasn't looking, sorry. Yeah, not cross-eyed. Oh wow, they're just offed Quina, huh? Alright, let's get rid of one of these. Oh, did he just melt? What? I think my next move on this guy's gonna kill him. I didn't realize that zombie just melted into the ground. Oh, damn. Bad strategy overall. Alright, we're gonna try that again. It's annoying that the zombies fight in like packs of 3. I know, it's very unfortunate. Alright, this guy again. He just doesn't want to leave me alone. I can't get him to say that. There is definitely a line where he says that, and I just think it's random. Right, so she's just learnt that summon. Let's move her on. So you've got the Leviathan, and you've got Ifrit. Let's go for Ifrit. Okay, I think I also got a card, but I can't tell what it is. Alright, still waiting for that zombie. Singular zombie. Not this one, but we can definitely dispatch this one real quick. Let's see if Dagger can concentrate. Say this would be like a ripe area to farm, especially if you run across an enemy that dies with one spell. Probably. Oh, accuracy plus. Tons of stuff that you should be learning. Auto reflect, distract, clear-headed, auto float. I like this accuracy plus. You know what? Let's go for clear-headed. Yeah, Odin needs accuracy plus, I agree. Prevents confusion. Alright. Good to know. Still waiting for those zombies. Oh my god, come on. Let's summon Ifrit. Again, I'm trying to get the achievement for summoning a summon at least once. I also get to look at them, and I like Ifrit. I want to see if it looks better or worse than 8. I think the summons look so much worse in this game. Alright. Alright, still waiting. Yeah, I don't like this Ifrit. Again, I keep harkening on about 8, but Ifrit was one of the first summons you could get, so you definitely must have seen him. And the Ifrit in 8, I don't know, man, he had a cool cutscene. I feel like most of the summons in 8 looked pretty cool. Alright, got some zombies. I've got to make sure I don't kill them this time. I'm okay killing at least one, though. So let's kill off a few so they don't bother me. And then we'll focus on this one. Okay, now we're going to gang up on this guy. So he's got 973. Okay, let's try and get BV to hit him. So I'm trying to keep track of my things. Oh, really? Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. So I would have... Oh no, Zidane. Oh, because Zidane's got counter. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm like, why did he just hit him? And I think you're right. I always used to keep Quetzalcoatl with Squall. I'm going to turn off that counter ability. That was really annoying. I actually forgot he had it on. Right, so let's see. Yeah, that's really annoying. I kept the counter on for a certain boss. Just trying to think. Costs so much. Oh, Undead Killer. Yeah, that would be helpful. Alright, we're not going to put that on though because these zombies are super weak. I just want to kill them a little bit. Let's try again. This has never taken me so long. And in terms of who I had with Zell, I think I always had Shiva on Zell. And then Ifrit and possibly Quetzalcoatl would stay with Squall. Alright, one of these. I guess the enemy variety is making it so that I can't quickly kill any of this. She doesn't have any MP. Oh wow, what if we all just die right now? Okay, cool. So that would be terrifying. Alright, got 2 zombos. Alright. Gonna kill one to get him off the scene because I don't want 2 zombies hitting me. And we're just gonna focus on the other one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get my super weak characters to hit him. So that's 270. Alright, one more hit from Vivi and I think I'm good. Oh, what? Did he just disintegrate? What? He's really hard to kill. Maybe I shouldn't kill the multiples to begin with. Oh well. He just killed himself rather than be eaten by Quina. Wow, this reduces his attack by so much. Allows a back attack. Yeah, he killed himself. Some of this stuff, it's not even worth. I like knowing these skills, but sacrifice. I don't think I'd ever use that, but I mean, whatever. Alright, almost. I'm not going to stop until I get one of these zomboids. And it's this guy again. That kind of mournful sound. Alright, who have we not summoned? Let's bring out the old dude. Well, at least we're getting our levels up, right? Alright, we're going to focus on one zombie. That was quite a big attack. Happening. Oh god. Vivi just died. I don't understand what is happening. Alright, I just need to scan. He's got to be... Alright. The middle one just melted himself. I wonder if they just melt themselves when they are... They've had a certain amount of turns? What do you think? 297. I don't think that's enough, right? Because he's 973. I need to get him down to 243. So I'm kind of there, I'm kind of not. So, a tiny bit more. I need to find somebody who can hit him lightly. Lightly rough him up. I don't want Vivi to kill him though. Don't kill him. Alright, that one melted himself. Okay. Come on, BB. Oh my god. This is so annoying. I can't deal with it. Right, he just killed himself as well. Oh my god. Alright, so next time I'm gonna have... Oh my goodness. Yeah, these guys just don't want to... Yeah, they just don't want to be beaten by myself. Yeah. Madness. Alright, well, we're learning all sorts. Okay, so... I'm not leaving until I've eaten my zombie, alright? So, I feel like after a certain amount of turns, they just die. Oh, it's the Stroper again. His name is Stroper. It it does sound like it's called Stroker, but it's Stroper. Could be a typo, I don't know. Definitely a bizarre looking enemy. Alright, well, let's hope we don't run into him again. Alright, so we're gonna continue the tactic of focusing on just one. I feel like that first one should be ready to be eaten. Yay! Alright, that's it. No more zombies. I got what I came here for. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. No, so I had the idea of using fire to kind of soften them all up at once. I don't know what like causes them to melt, but at some point they just decide to kind of like sacrifice themselves for the cause. Alright. Blimey, that took a while. I'm getting out of here. I'm not coming back. No more strokers. No more zombies. Alright, I'm gonna quickly throw a tent on my head. I'm gonna save. This has all been an... Oh, sugar. Why is there a save slot on this random slot too? Huh. Alright, that must have been a while ago. And like, look at everything Quina knows now. Look at all this. It's so smart. Alright, I need to learn... There's two more I'm after. The level 5 death, which is from the whale zombie. That's a smart clown. Alright, I need to collect my ship. Oh, do I have to go through the tree again? Oh, crumbs. Oh no, go through the mountain pass. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my my boat. I feel like Vivi's wasting potions by having the auto potion on. I'm probably gonna change that. It's true. Because he's like healing himself when... I think I put that on him for some reason, but... I think preventing silence is important. I can never figure out how to get out of this tree. It's not that way. So I think it's this way. Oh no, this is the way to the tree. I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Is this the way out, maybe? Alright, perfect. Back to my boot. Alright, cool. We are now going to the Lost Continent, which is, I think it's this snowy place. Looks like my chocobo's waiting over there as well. I'm gonna summon Leviathan just to get him out of the way. Again, I get to look at Leviathan. He's been there for a while. Alright, Leviathan's pretty cool. I've always liked Leviathan's design. Although this one appears to be quite, like, short. I always thought he was like a big, long sea serpent. This is like a very short version of him. Now, I know this is overkill for a stag beetle, but... Alright, cool. Got to see Leviathan in action. I'm going to collect my chocobo. The reason being is... I'm pretty sure there's a chocograph around here. Weird looking fish. Or are they flying frogs? I'm not sure. Oh, they're doing Blizziger. We'll do, yeah, it's fine. We'll just attack. ominously floating reptiles. I like it. I like that now I've got the ability to like explore different areas. I get to see different kind of monsters. Quina is still facing the wrong way. The fact that these guys haven't died yet is kind of worrying. Alright, perfect. I always like to see one at least like drop, so I know that these are killable, right? Oh, Remedy didn't work on Quina. That's annoying. So freeze isn't great because I actually don't think I've got anything to reverse it. Oh, I guess they come out of it themselves. Yeah, so Vivi absorbs ice magic. Oh god, this is a bit overkill. Right, so let's just do a quick... Right, so where is this place? Oh, we already found it. Oh, I'm silly. Alright, no worries. Apparently I don't need that then. We're gonna just run around this beach area looking for a whale zombie. Hey, it's a whale zombie. Alright, I definitely need to not kill this one. Not straight away anyway. Alright, so let's see what life has it got. Oh my goodness. It's a wombie. Alright, so 3,730. It looks like it's weak to everything. Level 32. Alright, so I need to get it down to 932. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll work on that. I don't know why he turned Dagger into this little tiny thing. So. I don't want to accidentally kill it. Right, let's see what happens. Right, I think Quina can eat it now. This has been much easier than kind of looking for those zombies. Hey, perfect. Now there is something very close by that I can also get. I'm going to quickly save. So this next one is the last one I'm looking for. How old is the box? I mean, anything that's been stored for a while is going to smell a bit musty, right? It's not that old. Oh, got a friendly creature. Oh, we've got a, whatever the hell that is. Aw, he wants a moonstone. I don't know if I've got one. I do. Sure. I'll only give you one though. The only problem I've got, sorry, because this is a friendly... Is this a friendly creature? Let me just double check. Yeah, no. So this guy, I think... So I'm just quickly reading something because they have limited patience. How many moonstones does it want? So there's only 4 in the whole game. All right. All right. Sorry. I am not going to eat him. I'm going to give him a moonstone. Although I do need to eat one of those. So in the game, there's quite a few friendly monsters that kind of, you know, they don't attack you. They just request items. And they give you a lot of AP, as you can see. Right, so I learnt that real quick. Just making sure everybody's got something to learn. The whole point of me running around doing all this silly stuff. So he can learn auto haste, which is fantastic. I am gonna, if I come across another one, I am gonna eat him. But, I mean, this is a friendly variant. You don't eat the friendly ones. The friendly ones, you give them what they want. And the other ones are actually little enemies, even though they look cute. I'm going to save because it's really hard to come across these friendly creatures, so... I am definitely going to eat the next one I come across. I think that's a chocobo forest. It's not. Okay. Nope. Flying weird fish things. I need protection against freeze. Yes, indeed. Let's try this level 5 death thing. And this will miss entirely, yeah. Cats do love eating through cables. As long as they haven't bitten through them entirely, right? I do try and teach my cats to not bite any kind of cables, but I'd say left unattended, cats do tend to nibble. Right, we're looking for this very last enemy and then we'll be done. It's all the people Quina can eat right now. I do agree, by putting on something that doesn't taste good discourages them. I know that cats also don't like foil, but I don't think you could have done that. So yeah, no, I do understand. Still waiting for this other creature to turn up. Alright, so I only need one of these. Oh my god, why are there 4? So I'm just waiting for her to be ready. Alright, so 619, that's not a lot. Get them down to 154. Okay. That's 255. That one should be one I can eat at this point, I hope. Hey, alright, cool. We're good. Right, perfect. That's the last thing I'm going to teach Quina. So, I think this is a good place to stop. I'm just going to cure everybody of their troubles. Right, I'm going to stop here. I think this has been a bit of a long session, but definitely worthwhile. Everybody's leveled up as well. They are pretty satisfying, I agree. Right, I'm going to stop here. And yeah, thank you for hanging out, and I may be back tomorrow. We'll see. For now, I need to go to bed. Well, that's the thing with Quina. I've already eaten everything I need to eat. So, yeah.